Lawrence on the grid. Chairman at Racing Point. Oh, he looks pissed.
You say Max looks pissed?
Oh, that's just his face.
He's the angry Dutchman. Isn't that what you called him last week?
This is a resting bitch face.
Resting bitch face.
The resting Karen face.
Karen, huh? All right. So welcome back. 2020 Hungarian Grand Prix.
Numero.
That Mac is about to fall off that table. Push that back, please.
That's fine.
Jesus
it's a
Christ.
MacBook Pro. We can withstand those impacts. Unlike the Red Bull's front wing.
Unlike the Red Bull front wing. Well, when you slam into the wall in the wet, shit happens.
On a recon lap. And you drive over it, that kind of bent your toe out of to the left.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, especially on the recon lap. And after we made the comment about how good Max normally is in the wet. Oops.
I guess it's karma, Kramer.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have favored Max during qualifying and put Albon out in the traffic yesterday.
Did you hear what George Russell said afterwards?
I did not.
Standing up for Albon. Pretty much bitching about the Red Bull making.
I did
treating him like an idiot.
I saw the highlights.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's some brotherly love there.
Yeah. All right,
man. So, that's a lot of work going on at Red Bull.
There's a lot of work going on, and I'm still curious. I didn't realize they could replace the wing on the grid.
I didn't think so either. What the hell is that? Is that dry ice?
Well, it is hot in Hungary in the summertime.
I thought it was park permit. You can't change anything. Look, they're like touching the suspension and. Okay, so yeah, Kravitz just said it's okay to change the front wing. I guess as long as it's the same settings. Yeah, that control arm is fucked up.
Poor Max. All right, so Hungary. What's going on? Let's where are we at in this season so far?
We are at race number 3 of 10 confirmed.
Right.
Third race of the first triple header. A three-peater.
We got a repeater.
So we actually get 1 weekend off next week. But yeah, third race of 2020. Still no fans. Hungarian, shortest track, one of the shorter tracks of the year. Really only one overtaking opportunity, maybe. Turn 1.
So it's not like last weekend where there's 3 DRS zones on the second shortest track of the season.
But pretty exciting little track, though. One of the slower tracks. And today it's going to be starting off in the wet tires.
Are they on wets or intermediates?
Intermediates. Inters. Yeah, inters today.
Yeah.
It's going to dry out, so we'll see who's going to be the bravest one.
Well, we could see.
To come in and change to dries.
What's the forecast for the rest of the day? Is it going to be changing conditions? Are we going to see Germany repeat of last year?
I hope so. They just showed the radar. There's a lot of blue around the track, but who knows?
Yeah.
As if all things F1 weather related, the more you predict that the opposite is going to happen. So could be a dry one. We want to do a quick recap of the last race? The Styrian Grand Prix. Styrian Grand Prix.
Go ahead and kick that off for us, bud.
Will do. All right. So, yeah, round number 2 was, again, a race at the Austrian track at Spielberg, the Red Bull Ring. Started off with a wet quali. So, kind of a pretty good mixed-up grid for the race. Lewis took pole position again.
Shocking.
Indeed, shocking. Looks like they fixed the gearbox issues they had in race 1. So, yeah. absolutely dominating. Haas still has some brake issues from the last race they couldn't resolve.
Last race or the last 4 seasons?
Since the infancy, the genesis of Haas. Well, they get those ball from Ferrari, so yeah.
Fair point.
Ferrari did speed up their upgrades for the second race. Didn't help. Might have actually hurt them. Yeah, pretty difficult race for the red team. Bottas finished P2. Kind of a little bit of a battle with Max towards the end, from P3 to get the second place finish. Verstappen finished to round it off the podium. And Lando had a great race. Last lap, too. Last lap, Lando again. Passing Danny Rick, Stroll, and Perez. Little Perez in the last corner.
2 Force Indias on the last lap.
Yeah, even though the Racing Point Perez is a little bit stricken with the front wing damage of trying to take out Alex Albon again.
Yeah, well, it happens.
And then what else happened last race? Renault officially protested the pink mark Racing Point for stealing their brake duct design from Mercedes or outsourcing the design for the competitor. But I think the end story was 2019, the brake ducts were on the purchase list that you can buy. 2020, that was off the list.
I thought
so. They have the part, and they
have last year's part.
Yeah, and they just essentially came up with the same CAD drawings.
Yeah,
and said this is our 2020 design
on their own.
Yeah, so genius move by Racing Point. Sounds like it, but opens the door for copycat cars in the next couple of seasons, maybe. And then what's something that was tragic last weekend for the red team? Oh, double DNF.
Double DNF. Yeah.
Ouch. Leclerc became the new torpedo.
Oh, and Binotto's still there. Also tragic.
Yeah, he needs to do something. Yeah, so it was a pretty decent race number 2. And today it might be, I think it's going to be just as interesting with a wet start. And Max potentially with a striking car.
Max, it looks like they got that wing fixed.
Oh, yeah, they're replacing wing, but it looks like they got the suspension kind of rebolted on. Same parts, though, so if it's bent, it's going to be bent.
So, side bet that Max retires within 5 laps of starting?
Yeah, give me odds on that.
No odds.
No bet.
All right, well, let's actually make a bet then.
Bet a 6-pack?
Yeah. Yeah.
Resurrect the bet the 6-pack?
Yeah, I think so.
Love it.
First one is podium.
Nick,
in order.
Nick, you're up first.
Lewis.
Yeah.
Perez. And Vettel.
Perez. Vettel?
Vettel. Sure? Yep.
You sure?
So I'm rocking my Seb shirt today.
All right, I'm gonna go Hamilton. And
you're typing this in?
Albon.
Well, I'm not writing it then. Although I need to check.
I think this might be Albon's race. I'm 13th. All right, who's gonna set his fastest lap? Question number 2, or bet number 2.
Bet number 2, fastest lap. I'm gonna take Norris.
Oh damn! I was gonna take Norris. Science. All right, among McLaren, Renault, AlphaTauri, Racing Point. Who's gonna be finishing?
We should probably change this question.
Which driver though?
Which driver? Perez.
I'm gonna say Danny Rick. I think he might have a good race. All right, same question. Alfa Romeo, Williams or Haas? Which driver? Highest finish.
Which driver?
Yep.
George Russell.
Ooh. I'm gonna take K-Mag.
He won't even finish, dude.
Who's gonna retire
Terrible. Max.
first? Yeah. God damn it. I'm gonna say Leclerc.
I think Leclerc's going to be a little more cautious this week.
We'll see. We'll see. He's young still.
Classified finishers, I'm going to say 13.
Oh, high attrition.
Yep.
I'll say 7.
Changing conditions, possibly.
Safety car, legit. No
Yep.
VSC.
Yep.
Yeah.
2. I'm going to say 2 of them.
2.
Yep.
Say 1. Winning margin 0 to 2.5 seconds, 2.5 to 7.5 seconds, or more than 7.5 seconds.
I don't know, just fucking pick one. I'll take 7.5 plus.
I'll make it a close finish.
We could pick the
2.5
same
plus.
thing. I mean, whatever.
Well, it won't be as exciting.
All right, so talk about the track a little bit. Lewis has won here. How many times? A fuck ton.
7.
7 times.
About to be 8.
And he's going to tie Schumacher's record for most wins at a track if he wins today. Which
Number 8.
he probably will, starting on pole and being in the wet. Yeah, he's probably going to win. It's a lock.
Where does Schumi get 8 wins?
Magny-Cours, I think.
That is correct.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The French Grand Prix. He also has 7 Grand Prix wins at Canada and also at San Marino.
That's pretty freaking impressive.
Yeah.
7 wins at 3 different tracks.
And he also has 6 wins at Spa, Barcelona, and Suzuka.
Well, he's not the GOAT for no reason, dude.
That's true. Very true. All right. So they are about to go on the recon lap or the warm-up lap.
Yeah, the recon lap didn't go so well earlier when they did it. At least not for Red Bull.
So we'll go down the grid.
Yeah. We got Hamilton on pole, Bottas, Mercedes locking out the front row, Stroll and Perez locking out the second row.
Damn.
Vettel and Leclerc in the third row. Max in 7th, but he'll get passed pretty quickly by Lando in 8th and Carlos in 9th and probably Gasly in 10th. Danny Rick in 11th. George Russell starting 12th.
Ahead of the second Red Bull.
And yeah, that's true. And that's a legit 12th, not due to penalties or anything. Yeah. So Gorgeous George is kicking ass at the moment.
Maybe that new contract with Williams really fired him up.
It wasn't the new contract.
Oh, they exercised the option to retain him?
Exactly. Albon in 13th, who was pissed after qualifying yesterday, but we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah, he was not a happy boy.
Esteban Ocon in 14th. The other Williams of Nicholas Latifi in 15th also made it into Q2 legitimately and not due to penalties or anything. K-Mag in 16th, Kvyat 17th, Grosjean 18th, and the fuck has happened to these guys? Gio and Kimi locking out the last row.
Yeah.
And this is Kimi's first time in his entire F1 career
350
starting
races
20th.
or something.
Yeah, 320 races or some shit. And he started from 20th one time now.
I'm going to say it's going to be a car issue and team issue, not driver. Because it's not like you forgot how to drive.
No, it's definitely a team issue. They're writing this year off, just like Ferrari.
Yeah, that's true. Fred is like, you have a 10th of the budget.
I think everyone besides Mercedes, Racing Point, and McLaren are basically writing this year off.
Man, Renault should write this year off.
Renault should write this year off. Yeah, they shouldn't even be trying. But I'm not really sure they are in a normal year because they still have Cyril, and he's terrible.
I mean, I'm sure Alonso is telling them to pump on the money in a 2022 car right now.
Do you think Alonso is going to come in and make demands that Cyril get fired right away? Maybe they bring back an old team principal.
Flavio won't come back. That was banned for life.
He's allowed at races now. I don't think they let him work in Formula One.
Well, he might have gone to the Monaco Grand Prix. It just parked his yacht like in the harbor.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
Roberto Carlos is
Who's
pumped.
Roberto Carlos? Should I know who that is?
I think it's one of those like fake F1 fans things.
Or is he like an athlete in Europe that we just
Who knows?
for a sport we don't?
Man, the track's already drying, so
you're going to see people pitting on lap 1, 2. You
see
think?
that's what I
and K-Max starting on wets. What is that about? Or is F1's graphic not
man,
updated?
I think Max should have started in pit lane. Just change tires.
That would have been the fucking play.
Might as well, right?
That would have been the play. Yeah.
All right, they lining up now.
Why didn't they do that? I wonder.
It like literally dried up in 10 minutes.
I mean, it's a lot drier, but
someone's coming in.
That's Magnussen.
Oh,
he's on the fucking wets for some reason.
Conference that we can't afford all these tires.
They don't pay for tires. Pirelli does.
Oh, is that why they give him away after the race? Okay, here we go. They're all lined up. 2 Haas's in the pit lane. Lights on.
And it's lights out.
Ooh.
Oh, Matt
Leclerc.
One of the McLarens. Oh yeah, that's dry. It's not dry if you can't see it.
Ooh. Very tiptoey for turn 1.
Is Bottas?
That Max is doing okay.
Is that Lewis that came out? I can't even fucking tell. Can we zoom in here, F1 camera guy? Yeah.
Bottas.
Bottas. Man, he dropped back to 6th. And Perez dropped to 7th.
Brundle is saying...
And Stroll is in 2nd.
Yeah, terrible start by Perez. Brundle is saying Bottas might have jumped it. That's why he did like a double clutch. That's why he dropped back.
What the hell happened to Lando?
I would say a poor start. Maybe got trapped behind Perez. Had to take evasive action. I need to see a replay of this.
Damn.
Look at Latifi. P10.
Where in Georgie boy.
It's gotta be a bad start by George Russell, but hey, it's a long race.
Here's something interesting. Kimmy's up to 14th. Gio just moved up because Kvyat's in the pits.
Wow, 3.1 seconds. Hamilton.
I mean, look
who's dropping everybody.
But Stroll's in 2nd, so let's not.
Man, Max's car looks okay. He's running solid in P3.
It always looks okay at the start.
Latifi taking a protective line. Yeah.
Did Latifi? Oh, he was already ahead of Albon.
Is that George Russell trying to pass Ocon?
Yes. That's what's happening.
Oh, battling hard with Ocon. All right, Sky, I'm going to need to see this start here. Here we go. Replay. Oh, yeah. False start by Bottas.
Is there a penalty for that, or is it just you're in traffic now and you got to deal with it?
It might be a penalty.
You think? Not that I want a penalty for Bottas, but it'd be nice to see them have to, work. Not just be handed the win.
Kimi just took the outside line, turn 1, and blast press everybody. Love it. Here we go. Bottas.
Oh.
That's going to be a drive-through, right?
You know what? Yeah, you're right. They do. The penalties for that are really freaking obnoxious.
Yeah.
I mean, because he got no advantage.
He should just gone,
Yeah.
He jumped it, might as well go.
He should have gone and taken whatever the penalty is.
Yeah.
But at least he's ahead then.
Yeah. But
wait,
it's a microsecond decision there, so
what happened to Leclerc?
He's P5 now.
Leclerc's, it says he's got to be in the pits.
Oh yeah, he stopped once.
He pitted to the softs. Okay, interesting. Bottas is on the mediums.
No investigation.
Interesting strategy.
I mean, the Mercs did have great pace in the mediums just in practice and quality. This should be juicy, man. Verstappen Stroll battle.
Verstappen, that's not going to be juicy.
I think that Red Bulls is okay.
So if it turns into a dry race,
All right, Seb coming in. Hamilton 7.4, 7.6 seconds ahead of Stroll already.
damn, 7.8 seconds already.
Yeah, I just said that.
Sorry, I was looking at this. All right, so here. So they're saying the mediums could go 40 laps.
Stroll is coming in.
So no matter what, Bottas is going to have to pit.
Hamilton is in.
Hamilton's in to the mediums. So are they going to go
All the way?
Can they go that's what I'm saying. They can't go all the way. I don't think they won't be able to go all the way. Shocking. Ferrari had a bad stop.
Oh, it's still there. God damn it.
9.2 seconds. Guys, you guys should really practice more. Jesus. Hey, thanks, Crofty, because no one knows how long an F1 pit stop's supposed to take. Look who's in fucking second and third.
Look who's in P10.
Yeah, that's
my man Grosjean.
K-Mag's in seventh.
Yeah, man, they stopped early.
Let's run down the order real quick because it's a little chaotic. Verstappen, Ricardo, Ocon, Hamilton in fourth, but he has stopped. Norris, George Russell in sixth, K-Mag in seventh, Gio in eighth, Grosjean in ninth, Stroll in 10th. Now, all the obnoxious, crazy ones that shouldn't be where they are, they haven't stopped yet.
So yeah, but both Haas's are legit.
No, they're not. Oh, wait.
Yeah, because they both started from pit lane.
This F1 data is so bad. What the hell? It shows no pits. But they pitted on lap one. Yeah. No, they
started from the pit lane.
Yeah.
They came in.
All right, that's interesting.
Oh, this is replay. Got it. Yeah, this is really jumbled up the order. Oh, K-Mag, P3. But he's, yeah.
The Williams going the wrong way.
Latifi.
All right, Verstappen's pitted. He's on the mediums.
I'm so confused right now with this race.
Yeah, no shit. Like, what is going on?
Is not good.
I think I'm going blind. I can't even see this screen. It's so small. Jesus. Oh, that's why. I couldn't find K-Mag because he's in fucking third place right now somehow.
Official in P3, I think.
Yeah, they've both pitted. Yeah. Those are relatively legitimate positions.
Yeah. Damn. Should have gotten involved.
I mean, they're not going to stick, but
no, long ways to go. And track is pretty much dry. At least the racing line is.
Latifi. Is that Latifi?
Yep.
Fuck. I had him for our F1C challenge.
Speaking of which, do a quick standings recap on F1C.
I didn't put that in the script this week.
But you do have the Excel up, don't you?
Yeah, but then I got to open it.
No. Race control. Oh.
Latifi and Sainz. Uh-oh. Here, you know what? I'll get a little crazy here. You're going to like this. This will be cool. Not going to be cool, actually.
Man, if they stop this race right now, Haas will have a P3 and a P4. Bottas is stuck behind Leclerc.
All right, sir.
I think everything is settled back down now. Everyone's came in. Change off the wets and on to either mediums or softs. K-Mag up 13. Grosjean up 14 position. Norris down 10 position. Ouch.
How's that? Does that work for you? I put it right here.
Yeah, that's nice.
Huh.
That's real nice.
Hold on. Got a guest. I was using all my Scotch tape. Hold on.
All right, DRS is enabled on lap 7. Oh, man. All right, Stroll is about to overtake the Grosjean. Oh, shoves it in there. That's a great pass.
Yeah, I know. I said it's empty.
Unsafe release investigation for Sainz and Latifi.
Jesus, my kids use more fucking tape. Like tape. Tape in boxes is all they want.
What? Kimi's got penalty? Ouch.
What's that for?
I don't know. I think moving on the grid, out of position on the grid. Who's dead last? Oh, he must got confused with both the Haas's coming in the pit lane. He must have just parked behind like the last car on the.
Man, that's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're pulling that shit.
They give Kimi that penalty, but not Bottas for jumping to start. You'd be fucking kidding me. Here we go. Bottas on Leclerc. Oh, Charles Leclerc and over under. Can't get him. Bottas runs wide too.
What is with? Because the track is still wet, dude. I told you.
Yeah, he's on the wet line. He's lucky he didn't throw that away.
That looks nice and dry though.
But he had to go offline to pass. Oh, on the braking, yeah. Would have been tragic if he understeered right into Leclerc.
Carlos.
Whoa!
That's
Latifi.
That's Williams.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, he deserved that.
Oh,
that was almost tragic. Jesus.
Yeah. It was just going a little bit too well for Williams this weekend, wasn't it?
A little what?
A little bit too well.
This is quite chaos. Who would have ever guessed Magnussen? I mean, 9 laps in, fine.
Stroll is going to catch him pretty soon, but hey, we have 2 Haas's ahead of 2 Ferraris.
Well, Ferrari sucks. Poor Carlos. I feel so bad for him.
All right, did we ever get that F1C data up?
Yeah, I put it on here. Yeah, you can't see it on the screen. Here. Is that better?
Oh, yeah. Is that live timing for F1C?
No, there's no live timing for my Excel spreadsheet.
That would be something. Sounds costly, though.
Yeah, it is. Very costly.
On board
this
Stroll.
Excel thing is free. Well, it's a sunk cost. Oh,
I'm going to expect K-Mag to put up a pretty big fight with Stroll.
K-Mag might take Stroll out.
Yeah. I don't think they have that great of a history either.
Magnussen doesn't have a good history with anyone.
That's true. This soft rubbish, Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, because the fucking track is still wet.
Can't get past the Haas of Roman Grosjean. That's pretty impressive that he kept Bottas behind him.
Is there any chance it's going to rain again?
I really hope so. Nice roll.
This is a
Bottas, the Merc power. Leclerc's not giving up though. No, I got him good. Bottas got it good this time.
Well, he started second, so he shouldn't have ever been in sixth.
All right, so race is kind of settling in. Lap 10 of 70 now, so might be time for a drink of the day.
Hold on. Checking the weather.
Well, open the radar.
That's what I'm doing, bro.
They're showing it right on.
Well, they didn't have it on a second ago. Now they do. Yes, it looks like there's more rain.
Good. Latifi got 5-second penalty as well. But Bottas, no penalty?
Why did Latifi get a... Oh, I thought Latifi was out.
No, he just had a puncture. He came back in.
How fucking far down is he, though?
1 lap down.
I hate it doesn't tell you... I don't like knowing 1 lap. 1 lap doesn't tell me anything.
That's bullshit.
Is that a minute 17 or is that a minute 56? Not that it matters. It's the Williams. That was a dumb comment.
Man, K-Bag in podium position. How happy would he be? Magazine Radio.
So what is Haas going to do to fuck this up?
Pit stops.
Pit stops?
He should never come back in again.
Is it possible that Norris and Sainz are doing so bad because I chose to wear my McLaren hat today?
Most likely. You do have that jinx power.
Try a little something here. See if it works.
Wearing your Merc hats now?
Red Bull. And I don't own a Merc hat.
Speaking of which.
But they do make the best looking gear, so
man,
I wouldn't mind one.
Max might sneak away with making that tragic mistake on the recon lap. He's running pretty solid P2.
You know, if he had started from pit lane, he'd be a fucking lap up by now.
That's true.
All right, you started to say something.
Yeah, lap 12 now. I think is definitely way past time for a drink of the day.
I got what you would call what you referred to last week as I think you said something about breakfast beer and being an alcoholic.
You said that.
No, you said that.
I said breakfast beer, but you said
you might be an alcoholic if.
Yeah, if. As if. What we got
all
today?
Right, here's what we got. Got a little tag there for you to read.
Oh, a porter from Cochrane Mills Brewing.
Cochrane Mills Brewing.
Vettel went off again.
You know, speaking of, one of the owners of Cochrane Mills Brewing is actually leading the F1C challenge.
Really?
In case you were interested.
Yeah. So I guess he's used up all his Merc picks already?
Surprisingly, no. Talk closer to the mic, dude.
Yeah. Who's watching on F1C YouTube channel today? Hey, is actually back up today, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, you were going to talk about that, but we skipped all that shit because you said we'll talk about the news during the race when it settles down.
Well, yeah, we got another, 55 laps.
Probably 30 boring laps.
Yeah.
And then chaos again.
I really hope so.
Come
on, Alex. You can pass a Ferrari.
All right, so what all happened this week? News-wise, anything good?
But I think Bottas got secured his 2021 Merc seat.
That beer next to that Mac is making me kind of nervous.
Yeah.
Can we move it? Can we move
You
it
like it?
down there to this other table? I would feel
Were you
better.
my mom?
I don't want you to ruin a brand new Mac. I'm looking out for you.
All right, news. What happened? Well, Vettel had his super secret interview with Martin Brundle on Thursday with Sky, and they kind of played some of the interview in the pre-race show. I don't know. Nothing really interesting happened in the interview. They kind of hyped it up a lot, but no contract for Vettel yet. Rumors is he's gone to Aston Martin Racing.
He's got a contract, unannounced.
But if he's going to Aston Martin, who's going to be out? Perez or Lance?
I mean, I heard an interesting point. If you were partners with Lawrence Stroll and he has investors,
yep.
Which driver, from a business perspective, which driver would you keep?
Perez, obviously.
Perez, 100%.
Right? Yeah. And so, Lawrence is a fucking hardcore businessman.
Right, and he should be. And his partners should only care about getting the best result, which would be Perez. So they should get rid of Lance. But he also only got into the sport. He only is a team owner to give his son a drive.
But what if he disowned his son and adopted Vettel?
What if he adopted me? That'd be awesome.
Start a
you're like making out with the mic over there. It's kind of creepy.
So yeah, I don't know. And most likely Stroll's gonna keep his seat.
Yeah.
Perez out in the cold, maybe get paid to not race, which might not be a terrible thing.
Yeah, but he wants to race, and he's driving really well this year.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a great car.
The first year I've ever said. Actually,
Perez.
Perez always makes the most out of what he has.
Well, Racing Point is always there to pick up the points when it's
right? Not necessarily Racing Point, but Perez in the Racing Point.
True, especially this year.
I don't recall Hülkenberg ever doing that. Stroll's done it once, but Perez has done it a number of times and ended up on the podium.
So yeah, so who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? Oh, Albon.
But the money is definitely on Stroll and Vettel pairing a Racing Point next year.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there were talks of if that happens, that Perez would go to
Haas or Alpha.
Probably
Alpha with the potential for a Ferrari seat down the road.
But the Ferrari seat is not a coveted seat anymore.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe 2022 brings something brand new.
Well, and how long is Sainz's contract?
2 years contract.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I could see Perez replacing Kimi. This could be very well Kimi's last year.
Do you think either driver will be at Alpha next year?
Gio, he might not even be there either.
I think they'll both be gone. Kimi needs to retire. It's time, Kimi.
It's about that time. Not that I want him to retire.
No, me either. And Gio just sucks.
Yeah, he just hasn't really performed too well, but see, he is running a strong 19th right now.
Strong 19th.
Kimi is actually in P14, but he does have a 5-second penalty.
So he's really in 15th.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. All right, what else happened?
Williams. Both drivers.
George Russell is secured.
Well, I think
against his will.
Well, I think when they announced Bottas, the Mercedes, where else is he going to go?
Claire was very firm with her decision that she was not ready to let him go. Ultimately,
why would she want to let him go?
Because I have to respect that decision. I'll be given everything that I've got for Williams. That's a quote from George Russell. Claire was very firm with her decision that she was not ready to let me go.
Yeah. You know why? Because
first retirement of the race is Pierre Gasly.
Fuck, man, I took Alpha
all weekend. He's been having sensor issues back there in the Honda power plant.
Shit. My point is, why would you want to let him go? He's the last decent driver they had was Bottas.
Yeah, I think George Russell.
The last driver they had that made something out of the car and actually scored points.
Yeah. What was going to happen? Bottas and George Russell switch seats. Bottas go back to where he started it all from. I don't know. I mean, yeah.
I kind of expected Bottas to go to Ferrari next year.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to
That was
see
kinda my
Russell in the Merc with Hamilton, but he's young. He's got a long ways to go.
I think George might give Hamilton a run for his money. Told you it's
Totally-
not the car,
totally
it's the
agree.
driver. I'm shocked Ferrari is so low in the ranks.
Who's saying this?
Lewis in a LaFerrari wins every time. Man, you can't win in that fucking Ferrari. Stop it, Kim. Don't be ridiculous. Car's at least 80%. But the driver does make a big difference. But you're not making any difference in that Ferrari. Zero.
No, other news. Zanardi.
How's he doing?
He is coming out of the coma. They're slowly bringing him out. So, still Forza Zanardi. Williams got a pretty cool sticker this weekend for Zanardi. So, yeah, Godspeed to Alex.
Good.
Hopefully, a speedy recovery. New races added to the calendar? I don't think so. I think it's still just 10 confirmed right now.
Yeah, 10. And if you go to the F1 website, it looks like we're going to Monza twice.
That would be pretty awesome.
But then you click on it, it's not.
It's actually
not Monza
Mugello.
twice. Yeah. It was very disappointing. All right, so K-Mag's actually dropped down a little bit. Fifth and sixth. 18 laps in.
Yeah, but I think if they can score points today, it'd be major. Oh, dive bomb from Albon.
This little Red Bull Ferrari
Love
battle.
it. Can Vettel taste some blood here and take Leclerc? Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, Leclerc's on the wrong tire.
Yeah, he's got 18 lap old softs right now.
Yeah.
Stroll's still hanging in third. That's a great move up by Albon on Leclerc.
He's legit, dude.
I know.
I don't know why Red Bull is not trying to help him.
Well, I don't think they're not trying to help him. They're just focused on Leclerc.
You mean Max?
Yeah, sorry, Max. Yes. I mean, Max is the future as they see it. Kind of like Seb was the future when he was there. And
he won 4 championships. I really wish Webber would have won 1.
He did win 4, but he only one was clear.
This porter is pretty tasty.
The first 3 were. It could have easily gone to any one of three other drivers every year.
Oh, Vettel's WDCs.
Yeah, his
totally.
First 3.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, I would argue his first one should have gone to Alonso.
Yeah.
I mean, like he did a very poor start at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, right? Vettel, he spun.
Yep.
And then Weber came in the lead, so Alonso had to come in and cover him. Then he got stuck behind Petrov in a Renault. Couldn't get past.
If I get stuck behind a Renault on the highway, I'm fucking furious.
That was tragic for Alonso. That should have been his 3rd World Championship.
Right,
Hey, he's coming back. So maybe he'll get another one with Renault. Yeah.
Did you just say that?
I don't know. That's what he thinks.
Is this thing working? What's going on here?
All right, lap 20 of 70 now. Hamilton, massively 11-second lead over second place for stopping. Stroll is still hanging in there in 3rd. Bottas trying to catch him.
Worked his way back up to 4th.
Then you got 2 Haas's, K-Mag and Grosjean running in P5, P6.
And I don't understand why they still show 0 pit stops on here.
They didn't really stop, though. They stopped before the race started.
Oh, that's a good.
So did they still need to make a stop? Because they had to change. I don't know. Is that a regulation?
Yeah, they still have to make a stop then.
Because they never started on wets.
Yeah.
So they still had to make a stop. But I think everybody else needs to stop at least once more.
But the mediums are only going to last, according to Pirelli.
That's a train behind Leclerc, man. Perez, Ricardo, Sainz.
40 laps, best case.
Oh, Leclerc's got to come in.
What? Why?
Oh, Leclerc fighting Perez.
I'm sure that there's a reason, but why the fuck can't Ferrari make a goddamn decision? Like, clearly, I mean, you got...
Clear the softs aren't working.
Look, the Racing Point and the McLaren are solid cars. But you got a fucking Renault that you're backing up now. Like the Renault is as fast as you. You need to. It's time for new tires. It's time for a new car.
I think Daniel
New team boss.
Daniel Rick might be a dark horse here. His changing conditions.
If he was in a car that was capable of doing anything, I'll take engine failure on lap 60.
I mean, Perez has got to be disappointed.
On the clear radio. Yeah. Like, why have...
You know what he sounds like right now? Or who he sounds like?
Lewis?
The man who was sitting in that same car a couple years ago. Kimmy.
Every
time Kimmy wants to come in, they're like, no, stay out.
Like, it's
and then after the race,
stupid.
it's like, oh, yeah, we should have stopped when Kimmy said so.
What happened last week with with McLaren? When they realized that Norris was faster than Sainz because he was on fresher tires, what did they do?
They played a team game. Norris understood that, though, as well.
And Norris got ahead of Sainz, and then they pitted Sainz to go for fastest lap at the end.
Yep.
And it fucking worked out for both drivers.
Leclerc finally came in.
Like, why can't Ferrari make a goddamn fast decision? They're so bad. So the Porter, pretty good, huh?
I really enjoy this Porter.
Yeah, it's good. Quite tasty.
Are they launching any kind of summer beer or anything like that?
They've got 10 beers on tap now. They've got some specialty ones coming out.
Yeah. Very hoppy ones or...
No, not really.
Sours?
Well,
are they into sours?
No, not right now. They, I guess you have to have a separate facility to do sours and like farmhouse ales.
Because it's like not pasteurized. Is that what it is?
I don't know. I guess. I don't really understand that.
Yeah, me neither. I just like drinking it.
But it sounds like that is part of the long-term plan, is to do sours and have a second facility and that kind of stuff.
Got it. Yeah, the McLarens aren't really doing too well today. Norris stuck in the 14th behind Ocon. Daniel struggling.
I don't have a Red Bull one. I have the Ferrari one. These are the only three we have. And the Mercedes one is fucking Q's. And the Ferrari one is Alex's.
Feel free to donate, though.
Yeah. Like Q donated the McLaren one. You're welcome to do the same.
Which flag does the viewer want for us to hang?
She would like us to move the Ferrari one and put a Red Bull flag up.
Oh.
I had a U.S. flag down here before.
We can send you...
I thought I should put it on the front of the house.
The P.O. box for F1 and Coffee. Corporate headquarters.
It's not a P.O. box. I'm not paying for a P.O. box. Degenerate.
Maybe I'll invest in the Aston Martin one for next year.
Now you're talking.
Now you're speaking my language.
We should have gotten a freaking Williams one.
The Williams Martini
one? A Lewis
one?
Hamilton flag? No, I'm not putting that up.
QP can buy that if he wants to.
If you come up here, you can bring one and you can put it up for that race. But that'll be it. We don't show favoritism here at F1 and Coffee. We're just fans of the sport. And we're tired of seeing the same team win every fucking race.
Yeah, we don't have that much funding, so...
We have no funding.
All the gear you see is essentially obsolete seasons. We get it at a massive discount.
Yeah, that's why we should have bought the Williams flag. We bought all that Williams stuff.
The Williams Martini
last
stuff?
year, yeah.
Or even the McLaren Honda stuff.
Yeah.
Which I do have the Van Dorn shirt. I got for like $7.
The problem is they never have more than a couple sizes, and
yeah,
like that Van Dorn one when they had the McLaren Honda, that was like all you could get.
Yeah, because all the Alonso ones were sold out.
Yeah.
But that's what I was going to be. I was kind of afraid of this race turned out to be.
I'm not arguing that he may or may not be the greatest driver of all time.
Who's this?
It's just not fun seeing them so far ahead. It's just not competitive.
Are we still talking about Lewis?
Yeah, Kim only talks about Lewis.
Come on.
Yeah, that's right.
He's walking this race.
He walks every fucking race.
There's no point about talking about him right now.
He's 13 seconds ahead.
It's not interesting.
I know. It's basically he's running his own like single qualifying session for 70 laps.
He's his manager.
And everyone else is, well, there's like 19 other groups of
He's
racers.
saving fuel, saving tires.
I mean, even Max is in his own race. I mean, he's nowhere near anyone.
Bottas is catching.
This is just not.
Stroll now.
We need something to happen that's going to cause some chaos, like a fucking storm coming in.
That will be
pouring.
That would be great. Speaking of which, there is a big cell coming, maybe in about 20, 25 laps, right towards the end of the race.
A big what?
Cell.
Okay.
A weather cell.
Oh, well, I misheard you. I thought you said a sail.
Like selling?
I didn't know if you meant sailing or sail on McLaren gear. I didn't know.
No, there is a F1 and Coffee catamaran trip planned for start of the 2021 season.
There's no revenue for this, so there's nothing to write off. It's all expenses.
It's called investments.
I'm not sure I'd call it an investment.
Rain in 8 minutes. Radio from the pit wall of the Red Bull Brain Trust.
Now we're talking. Rain in 8 minutes. Jackpot. So 26 laps in. Hamilton walking it. Verstappen running his own race as well. 12 seconds back. Stroll still in third. 16 seconds back from Max. Bottas in fourth. K-Mag fifth. Grosjean in sixth. Both Haas's.
Man, who picked Haas this
how are they?
F1C?
How are they going to fuck it up? Is the question.
The pit stops. I just said that 10 laps ago.
I know. Just shut up. Albon in seventh. Vettel eighth. Checo in ninth. Danny Rick in 10th. Probably his only points paying finish of the year if he stays there. Sainz in 11th. Kimi in 12th, up 8 spots.
Man, my Kimi pick is paying off great right now.
Ocon in 13th. Norris 14th. Leclerc 15th. Kvyat 16th. George Russell 17th. Gio 18th. Latifi 19th. And Gasly out. So my picks were...
but everyone from 15th down, so Leclerc down, they have stopped twice.
Fair. But they have to come in for wets in a minute anyway. So here are my picks. Latifi, Kvyat, Checo, and Seb. And, of course, AlphaTauri.
Oh, Pierre Gasly.
I tried to go for a flyer this week. It was a mistake. There's 2 Italian Grand Prix this year.
All complaining about tires, I guess. What's he running on, the mediums?
Stroll is on the mediums, yeah.
Used mediums.
And they are... God, I cannot see the screen at all. Jesus.
I mean, at least 20...
They're 26 laps old.
Yeah. Maybe another 5 laps aside these gotta come in.
No, wait. This isn't right. This says he was on the inners for 3... Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
23 laps. They're 23 laps old.
That's about right.
User error. I couldn't read it. Oh, that cloud looks fucking menacing as shit.
Yeah.
This could be chaos here.
I mean, you can't pit too early. That's the thing.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the only problem is with this is that Mercedes is like the only good team that's really, really good at strategy in these situations.
Yeah, why are they so good at strategy?
Because they fucking work at it. It's that fucking Austrian German mentality that you just never stop.
But you figure like someone would have figured it out by now.
I mean, I don't think there's another team principal out there that's anywhere close to Toto's level.
I mean, they're copying. Racing Point is copying their car. Why not copy their strategy?
Yeah, Racing Points
do what
is improving,
Mercedes does,
but they're not even on the same level. Their car might be close to as fast, but that's only part of it.
Over one lap.
Yeah, and that's a small part of it.
Wait, who is it? Who is it that said this weekend that Mercedes is not on a different planet, but on a different universe?
Who you asking me? Who said that?
Yeah, I think Beto said that.
Oh, yeah. He said the same. He said during his interview with Martin, he basically said, "I want to be winning." He was asked if he'd go back to a midfield team, like Kimi did, and he said he wants to be winning. And right now, there's only one team that you can be winning with.
Kimi did it to save on commute time. he's that practical. He thinks about all. That's if I got a new job, it would be one of my considerations. Commute.
Nah, you don't want. I had a job with no commute. I used to work right there, in that building right there.
Oh, Norris.
It wasn't
taking
that cool.
it to the Ferrari.
Keep in mind, we're talking about fighting for 14th and 15th. But Leclerc is on
Hards. New Hards.
7-lap-old hards. Like he shouldn't be. I don't know. 22, maybe 22 seconds pit delta.
Yeah, I think it was 20 plus.
Well, they're all 20 plus, dude.
The graphic.
Jesus,
I just made that shit up. Come on now.
You didn't make that up. That's standard. They're all 20 plus.
Pop quiz, hot shot. What's the pit lane speed limit?
It is 60 kilometers per hour.
Is that across all tracks?
Damn it! I hear someone coming down here again.
Brojon.
Can you invest in one of those lights?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a green one. Does that count? Lewis Hamilton, fastest lap 121.265. Qualified.
What?
113s.
Did you come down here to ask me if you could have a penny that was randomly on this table over here? Go back upstairs. Hey.
Our intern came down.
I don't know. I don't know what that was about. But that little punk just walked up to me, saw a penny on the table next to me, and said, "Can I have this?" He didn't come down here for a goddamn penny. What did he really come down? He's coming back. Is the problem?
He's coming down for some airtime. We do have a third mic.
Yeah, but we don't have a third stand. You know how much editing time these things save me?
Probably.
I'm talking like.
Oh, the Ferrari's coming
hours.
in. Is that Vettel? Vettel's coming in?
Vettel.
It's too early?
Where's
I
Vettel?
want to try to stay out to the rain.
So
Get Vettel in. And see how clean this pit stop is. And what tire is going to? Softs?
He goes
hard.
He's going. Wait, they just wait.
2.6. It's actually a decent stop, but it says it's going to rain in 8 minutes.
No, well, that's what Red Bull said.
That's what Red Bull said. Yes.
But you can't just wait for the rain to come to pit. So you got to make a decision. But yeah, I mean that might be a brilliant move. It seems stupid right now, but
yeah,
he's coming back.
You're right.
He's coming.
And every
back.
time we say it's going to rain, it's not. It doesn't rain. So
bring your own stand. They're $20 on Amazon. Hey, what did you do with that penny? What did you test with that penny? Did it work?
What, you have a cereal machine? Things are high tech at this F1 and Coffee studio for stopping radio. The left front is really bad, mate.
It's cold in here. Go back upstairs. I'll explain it to you later what that is. Go back upstairs.
Oh, Perez. So Max is complaining about his left front being really bad, the tire. I wonder if this got anything to do with his little accident.
Sorry, what?
In the pre-race. Oh, Max was on the radio complaining about his left front tire.
Yeah, I told you. Well, I also said he'd be the first one to retire. I was wrong about that.
But I wonder if that's the answer. Is this just racing conditions or is it really?
There's something wrong with his car, dude. You see how hard he hit that wall?
This is a good lick.
He hit it fucking hard.
Leclerc on Norris. Norris not giving an edge. Oh, you son of a bitch. Take that,
We're
Charles.
talking about 14th
Whoa!
and 15th. Oh, it's
Leclerc.
Is it?
Take that, Leclerc. Norris ain't gonna get that shit up that easily. Leclerc almost lost it.
So is the track wet or is it still wet from earlier? And he just hit a spot.
I think it's offline. It's a little bit damp.
Or is it starting to rain? I feel like we would have heard on the radio.
See, Leclerc, I don't think Norris would have held his own like that last year.
You don't think so? Yeah, I mean, it took him a while to.
Whoa. Great defense. Zach Brown's going to be happy with that one. Or he needed a change of pants after that one.
I mean, he's basically up by a fucking pit stop now.
You talking about Hamilton?
And I don't know if anyone remembers what happened in this race last year. They made Hamilton pit on lap 49 because he had tried to go around Max. He couldn't get around, and his tires were going off. He couldn't keep up. So he pitted on lap 49.
James made him do it, though.
James Allison made him do it, and he comes out 19 seconds down from Max.
Oh, finally got him.
With 21 laps to go.
Yep.
And
I
think he passed him with 3 laps to go.
Yeah.
It was a pretty spectacular comeback. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty awesome. Ooh.
Yeah, it's only.
Did he just say drag reduction system range?
Martin Brundle? Yeah.
Yeah.
He indeed. I think, yeah, it's definitely rain coming. Danny Rick looking opportunistic against the Haas.
I'm not even gonna say anything like that. I am surprised that Magnussen he hasn't pitted yet. Neither one of them have pitted.
They've been running on those same old mediums since the start of the race.
Dude, what the fuck are they doing up there? Jesus.
This is great.
We're doing this in my office from now on.
Seb Vettel, fastest lap, 120.
Damn right, anything can happen.
All right, Mark's getting ready for a stop. I mean, it's essentially a free stop for Hamilton. Bottas is in, though. I guess they're not worried about that rain.
So maybe that's why they pitted Bottas first.
To cover the opposite strategy?
To protect the lead.
In case.
This way where is he? He's in 4th.
At least someone in the lead.
Right.
Potentially. Yeah, who's going to cover Bottas? I mean, Stroll's going to have to come in.
Yeah, I mean, Stroll.
He has to cover Bottas.
He's been on these tires for 30 laps.
Definitely not racing Hamilton.
Hamilton's according to this Amazon data, Hamilton's tires are still in pretty decent shape.
It's all fake data, though.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, we have our third guest host come in.
Hi, Jack. I love you. No, what are you doing? Oh, all right. Playing with the F1 and coffee dog.
Hamilton. Reporting rain.
See,
so Nick, you should be on the pit wall. Maybe that was the strategy for pitting Bottas a little bit early.
Fucking fantastic idea, man.
He is in traffic. Hamilton's in traffic now too, though.
They don't really care about Bottas, anyways.
Is Hamilton about lap Grosjean? Who did he just pass? He passed a Haas.
Yeah, Grosjean's lap down. So Hamilton has now lapped the entire field up to 11th place.
It is a shorter track.
Yeah, I know.
Albon came in from P9.
I'm just making conversation.
Haas getting ready.
You know how hard is it to talk for fucking 2.5 hours?
Pretty easy if Crofty can just mumbo jumbo through this whole thing.
And Brundle.
Yeah. And they're professionals. Idiots. They get paid for this.
Professionals. They're the wait. Hold on, my son is still down. Jack, can you go upstairs? I'll see you in a little bit, buddy.
All right, we're halfway through the race. 36 out of 70.
He doesn't need to hear what we say on this podcast. Wildly inappropriate most of the time.
Most, if not all.
I mean, that's the goal.
Yeah, we want to be different
and offensive.
Yes,
to everyone.
Yes, we go against the trend,
but mostly to drivers like Hülkenberg and
yeah, he had to cover Bottas. Is in right now. Oh, a little bit slow stop. 3-1, not terrible. Not Ferrari S stop.
Ferrari was 9.92. 3-1's fantastic compared to that.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Oh, I see.
K-Mag's finally in. 36 laps on the medium is not bad, huh?
It was 35 to 40 was estimated.
Perez in too. Danny Rick, P5. He's going to hold out till the rain comes.
Hold on. I don't think it's not going to rain. It's not going to get wet enough where they have to come off the mediums.
Max is coming in too. I guess cover Bottas as well.
So Max is... Dude, Lewis is just so fucking good at tire management too.
Slow slop McLaren 3.6 for Norris.
Not terrible, but he is in 15th fucking place.
Yeah,
Sainz is in 6th though.
He does have 5. No, he doesn't have a penalty. Kimi back down to 17th. Son bitch.
Kimi, well, he's up from 20th. Kimi, stop. Max came out of the pits right when Kimi was coming around. I thought he was going to try to pass him. I don't think Kimi wants to take any chances of possibly getting injured, though.
He is 40, right? The body doesn't heal as fast. Unless you have a cryogenic machine in your house. What was he have in his house?
One of those fucking ice things.
Yeah.
You just stand in it for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
You ever done that?
No.
I did it once.
Painful.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Is it a pun?
Easy for a female to talk about.
Leader is in.
Yeah, you'll fucking talk all goddamn day.
3-1 for Hamilton. Going on to the soft
3-1. That's
mediums.
That's bad for them. That view looked pretty fucking wet.
It's not completely dry, but
no, like
dry enough.
This could be, as QP would say, carnage.
Not quite.
Could be. All right, how far ahead is Lewis really?
Enough time for me to make my own pit stop and come back.
21 seconds. All right, we're going to take a 2-minute break. Whoop. And we're back.
We're back. I guess the battle on track to watch right now is P2, P3 for Stop and Bottas.
Really? It's the same as last week. It's Mercedes 1-2 start, Mercedes 1-2 finish.
Verstappen really got away with that little crash he had before the race.
And Douglas, I want half your winnings for that Lewis pick last night. Doug asked me if the odds on Lewis winning were a good bet.
That's who I picked.
It was minus 235. I said it was a lock.
No, absolutely. Great stop by, actually, decent stop by Sainz.
Does look like brand new hards.
Is that stop number 3?
No, that's stop number 2. Yeah. But he can easily go to the end of the race. Theoretically.
Leclerc's on hards, right? Yeah.
Leclerc is on hards too. Yeah. But he's been on him for 20 laps. So he's going to have to come back in.
But look who's sneaking into the points here. We got a torpedo in P12.
I took the torpedo.
I know.
He's very opportunistic. Just like in Germany last year.
Let's see what Leclerc can do is on board here.
Actually, Pirelli is only saying the hards will go 32 to 42 laps.
Well, that's the rest of the way.
Yeah. For Sainz, not for Leclerc.
Mm.
I mean, that's 10 laps past what Leclerc's going to need.
The Ferrari just looks unstable.
Like it's struggling.
Yeah.
You know why? Because Mattia needs to be replaced.
Latifi off again. Safety car?
No, that car's still drivable.
Damn. That's what we could use right now. A good old safety car.
I'm shocked I haven't had one yet.
Yeah, me too.
I'm also shocked at that big ass rain cloud. It hadn't started fucking raining yet.
Well, that's because everyone's predicting rain. It's not going to come.
Look at these, and these intervals are just ridiculous. No one's, other than a couple spots in the 11 to 15, no one's even racing.
Yeah, Latifi is really struggling. So what happened here?
His dad's a billionaire.
It's put a wheel on that little green paint there in the braking zone.
Canadians.
Silly Canadians. Sorry.
Your Canadian accent is so bad. Most of your accents are pretty bad.
Honorable on F1.
But QP likes them.
My fake European accent that's universal across all the different...
Is that the one you just did? I thought that was your Canadian one.
That was my Canadian one.
That's not...
Solly?
Okay. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, it's probably best not. We don't want to piss off our global audience.
Global audience, yeah.
Yeah.
We got people in Georgia and in Alabama. I think we had a bigger audience last year.
Yeah, we had people from the Caucasus following us.
A lot of small countries.
Indeed.
It's very cool. Worldwide.
We would like to dabble in the smaller markets first.
Yeah.
We feel they get neglected.
Well, they can't get F1.
Yeah.
Because of Liberty Media. And since never mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, lawyers, can we get involved here and silence this?
It's going to be we don't have a lawyer. I'm our lawyer.
Ouch. Big problems now. Bottas is creeping up. And Verstappen 2.2 now. Striking distance is now 3 laps. I just made that up.
So this the intervals on screen.
Danny Rick is finally coming in. Can he come back out in the points still? Oh, no. Going on mediums. A little bit trouble in the left front. Still 2.9 stop though.
How about a little trivia question for you? This shows Latifi down 2 laps right here on the intervals.
Yeah.
How many laps is he actually down from the leader?
Like 10.
Actually, it's only 4.
Really?
Yeah. He has also stopped 4 times. 4 times.
Claire can afford that.
No. Well, parts. I mean, like I said, Pirelli provides the tires. Ooh, Bottas.
Comes out in P9, but Leclerc is right on his ass.
Maybe they'll take each other out. And Ricardo can forget this miserable fucking experience that was Renault for 2 years.
Why is it miserable? He got paid.
He's also
like a lot of
he's
money.
Lucky that Ferrari didn't want to keep Seb. And he was probably in the running for that seat too, but they went with Carlos. But he's very lucky that Ferrari wanted Carlos, that opened the seat up at McLaren, and he got to go to McLaren pretty easily. Because 2 years of zero competition, zero opportunity, minimal points finishes, he could have very easily been the forgotten Australian.
You think Zach Brown would have picked up Vettel if that didn't the timing didn't really shake out that way?
I don't think Vettel really fits with McLaren's general culture.
Why is that? He's very German. He's very to the point.
I'm sorry, is McLaren German? Did I miss something?
Well, McLaren's
did they change where they're located?
At least back in the Ron Dennis days, McLaren is very clinical and
I see them as a little grittier.
Now they are.
Yeah. And that's what I like about them.
The Zach Brown era. Yeah.
That's not even the past few years before that.
Now, I really love see Vettel at IndyCar.
Why?
Did you watch that race last night?
Pretty I had it on. I thought there was like 30 laps left, and then all of a sudden it was over.
Well,
I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention and lost track of time.
The lap's only 18 laps long.
18 seconds.
18 seconds long, yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was like 3 minutes, and it was
yeah.
I can't. I don't really like watching those ovals. Like it's not.
I was rooting for Ericsson. Ericsson's doing pretty well last night.
Dude, you're gonna lose second, Max. Like it's not just don't fight it.
What's he bitching about?
He said that he's fighting for second and he needs something. I can't understand what these guys say on the radio.
Norris gets out of the way of the leaders. Sad. Lowly 15th for Norris today.
Really bad day for McLaren. I take responsibility for it.
Yeah, but they got. Bad. I mean, they were going to fight with.
I didn't think they'd be doing this poorly. I didn't think they'd be behind Renaults and fucking Haas's.
Yeah, that is true. But I was gonna say they were on the level of pick Mercedes, Red Bull, Black Mercedes, maybe Ferrari level-esque, but it's not really a power track. So
I think they're it's obviously not turning out this way, but I think they're much better than Ferrari this year.
You think this is going to be bad for McLaren? I think Silverstone is going to be Mark just walking away. Like, why even have 2 weekends there now?
Why?
Because so Lewis can get 2 more home Grand Prix wins.
It's good
back to back.
Look, where is F1 based?
In the Great Britain.
Yeah. Why would they not have 2? I don't necessarily like having 2 at the same track, but I think it's a good track, and Lewis is going to walk both of them. But fuck, good for him. Which, by the way, if there were only the first 8 races this year, which even though there are 10 confirmed now, at this moment in time, if Lewis wins out, he could tie Schumacher's win record this year. But now there's 10 races, he could actually surpass it.
Yeah. Very, very likely.
Yeah. I would say it's probably an inevitability.
Man, Haas is still in a position to get at least 2 points this weekend.
Are they? Are they really?
K-Mag P9. Just got to hold on to the sister Ferrari car.
How far back? There's too much shit everywhere.
1.8.
Yeah, Leclerc's 2.8 or 1.8 back. Yeah. I mean, Grosjean's back where he should be.
Yep, indeed.
Maybe even a little high.
And the Alfa Romeo's 17, 18th back where they belong. Dead last. Son of a bitch.
What? They're 2 laps ahead of the Williams.
It's true. One of them.
One of them. Poor George.
Yeah, poor Gasly. Weekend to forget.
Poor Gasly.
I mean, qualified 10th with engine issues all weekend.
Eh. That's part of the game.
Lando.
Ooh, passing Grosjean.
With ease at DRS. The drag reduction system.
Thanks, Martin.
What's our second flavor of drink of the day?
Well, I have 2.
Is everything okay in the car?
No. No, it's a Haas. It's terrible. It looks okay. No, Grosjean's just terrible.
Gunfer.
At life. All right, so I got two choices for you. I got one we've already had before and talked about, or I got a new one. I think the one we already had before would be a smoother transition to this other one, but we haven't talked about this other one. So
let's let our F1C YouTube viewers vote.
Dude,
how about
it's three fucking
some
people.
Interaction here.
There's no interaction.
It's a little bit.
Not
Kim's
really.
Been
talking
all
shit.
over
She's
the,
been talking
board.
shit all day. But she is gonna buy us a Mercedes flag.
Where do they have one?
Then a Red Bull flag.
How about a
maybe an ugly yellow Renault flag?
Yeah, I would like a Renault flag.
Maybe an Alonso flag. We would take that. If you want to buy us an Alonso flag, we'll take it.
Should I take my Ferrari flag back and replace it with my Ayrton Senna flag next race?
No, but we could add a 4th flag. We need one right there.
Should I bring my
We need a new studio. We need new equipment. We need some donations. Let's start a GoFundMe page.
We can leverage this GoFundMe craze online lately with all the other GoFundMes. 2
guys, late 30s, like watching F1 and drinking beer.
Yeah, one's about to
need better equipment.
Yeah,
to improve sound quality and video quality.
Support small business.
Support small business. Maybe we get a PPP.
Do we need a American Express flag up? Maybe we give some a debt.
They don't. Amex don't forgive debt, dog. They are ruthless. All right, so you didn't decide, so I'm just going to make the decision for you.
I'm going to have the F1C viewers decide.
Well,
it's a democratic country, isn't it? It's a free country, dog.
Well, no one's going to know what these beers are. And my wife's going to say, why are you drinking it 10:23 in the morning?
We're European time.
And that would be a fair question.
This is European time.
For the viewers in supporting small business.
Indeed. Well, this rain never came. Got 19 laps left. Leclerc is trying to salvage a points paying position. Sainz is going to be a smooth operator, going to pass him pretty shortly, I believe. He's got fresher hard tires on. Danny Rick securing P8 quite comfortably. I mean, he's 7 seconds ahead of a Haas.
There's 19 laps to go, dude.
He's ahead of a Haas.
Yeah, that's not saying anything.
Alex Albon in the Red Bull P6. Decent race. You can still get P5.
You know, I don't think my Red Bull hat change really did anything to make Max do any worse, but it definitely helped Albon, I think. I feel like I've done a good deed today.
You should keep that on the rest of the next 2 weeks.
And Ricardo's in a points paying position. Technically, it's a Ricardo hat. So, win-win.
I have my Alonso hat on.
Bro, you need new hats. You always wear that hat.
Man, I love this Kamoa hat, though.
It's got the flat bill, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to be young.
But you're not. You're old as fuck.
30 is his new 20s.
Hey, Christy. It's too late. We already chose. Snow Swan.
Snow Swan?
Saison. This is more of a breakfast beer.
Oh.
It's got some, well, I'll let you decide.
Well, It's more brunch now.
It's more brunch now. Oh,
No,
man.
it's 10:25. Almost time for that avocado toast. So what the young kids eat these days.
Stop. Oh, my God.
No.
Stop. No
Or a
avocado
nice
toast.
bowl of pho.
See, now you're talking.
I could use a nice bowl of pho. It's been pre-COVID.
Yeah, but
Last bowl I got was pre-COVID. Back in like February.
yeah, and all those places are shut down now because of COVID.
And the Kung Flu. Can I say that?
You can. I don't think
Yeah,
I can say
I
it.
think I can say it.
You could. I think you can get away with it.
Yeah. Not that I like the term, but I think it's pretty,
I think it's pretty funny.
pretty funny.
I thought it was funny. If you can't laugh at yourself, what are you doing?
The Kung Flu. Ha!
This is why I wanted the beers down there.
Oh, my MacBook Pro. I
mean, my shit's not going to get spilled on, but yours might. Just move this over here.
I thought we had a F1 Coffee Amex account. We could just buy new ones on credit.
Those are called gift cards. I can get.
I can get
gift cards.
I don't know how much I pay for that thing. How much did it cost? Like $1,000 or something? Less than that a little bit. Oh, Racing Point. Stroll is in from P4. Why? Why is he coming in?
He was on those meetings for 20.
He was too pansy to fight Bottas for P3.
His last set of meetings, he did 35 laps. This set, 22 laps. And now he's going to Harts?
Why not softs?
Why not go to softs?
Get some points.
Look how dry that fucking track is.
Oh. Maybe there's too much downforce set up on the Racing Point to warrant softs for that long.
It's 16 fucking laps, dude. And it's the low fuel.
Yeah, but if they got like rain set up on, maybe it's too much downforce to wear it out. I don't know. I mean, they're not going to fight for P3.
Yeah, maybe.
They just have to cover Vettel. Look at Albon.
What kind of
tire he's the man to watch?
Have?
He's the man to watch.
He's the best one at managing fucking tires.
Albon,
thanks, Ted.
He needs to get P4 today.
You think he needs to get P4?
Yeah. That needs to be his target. 16 laps left.
Now, in all fairness, they Red Bull should overtake McLaren.
What now is 9 laps? Bottas striking distance for stopping. It was 2 laps, like 5 laps ago.
It was 22 laps, like 7 laps ago. The data Amazon sucks.
These tires don't feel great. That's what Bottas just said.
What?
Tires don't feel great.
Worthless.
I can't speak in a robot voice.
You can't.
I can't speak in binary.
Non-binary?
Well, he speaks in binary. 100011 0.
Stop it.
President's lap down?
Yeah, dude. Only the top 6 are on the lead lap.
Oh my god!
Albon and Vettel are pretty close to not being on the lead lap.
This is a pretty good breakfast beer, I have to say.
Do you notice any fruit flavors? If you don't notice it, once I tell you, it's gonna ruin it for you.
It tastes like cilantro. Is that fruit?
Cilantro is an herb, and it does not taste like cilantro. You can't even eat. You don't even like cilantro.
I had some other herbs before I came over today, so maybe that's why.
Hope your boss.
It's medical.
Stop it, Q. No.
It was Metamucil.
Hey, click that
fiber.
little thumbs up thing. Do it right there.
There's only one like.
Q. Message retracted.
Guys.
Oh,
is that QP
Fired.
on the TV?
Fired. What?
You know that fan TV they were showing, like fan reaction? There was a guy looked like QP. It said "Go Lewis." Thought it was really him.
No, that's all of the world screaming "Go Lewis."
That looked just
everyone's a fucking bandwagon fan.
That looked like QP. He looked.
Let's cheer for the underdog.
No, come on. Who, Ocon? I can't cheer for Ocon.
No.
Actually, I can't. I'm a closet Esteban fan.
I thought I was going to be an Ocon fan when he was going to Renault, but I'm a bigger Danny Rick fan, bigger Alonso
I
fan.
think I'll be
Ocon's, sorry.
I'll admit to being a Renault fan when Cyril is out the door. I just can't stand that guy for some reason.
I think he's actually pretty funny.
He hasn't done shit in 5
But
years.
he's done absolutely nothing with that team. Absolutely nothing. And he's just taking up space. And
I mean, River Bennett did more than Cyril has done.
And he didn't do much.
He's got better jokes, I guess.
I did really enjoy when during, I think it was the first season of Drive to Survive, when Horner found out that Danny Rick wasn't coming back, and he's going to Renault. And there was a little interaction between Christian and
on
Cyril.
the team principal press conference.
It's like, you need a driver and an engine.
Ooh, burn.
And we need money because we spent all our money on our fucking driver who doesn't have a car that's competitive.
Burn.
Yeah. I think it worked out better for
okay, so
Red Bull.
Closing in on the race, 56 out of 70. So,
hey, Q, people are assholes, okay? Let's not blame Vettel fans, all right? It's not just Vettel fans. It's just people in general. People suck, period. Across the board. Everyone.
Come on.
There's like 2% of people that are reasonable and decent people in the world.
2%?
I don't even, it's probably even lower than that.
Yeah, I'm like sub 1%.
Oh, you know, I could like this video too. Oh shit, I'm logged in as F1 and Coffee. Log in as yourself and do it. All right, running order. Lap 57. Hit it.
Hamilton.
A pit stop ahead of Verstappen.
Comfortably. Very comfortably. P2 Verstappen, very lucky, I would say. Bottas P3.
Shocked he's still on P3.
Plus 11 seconds on Verstappen. This AWS analytics is terrible.
Thanks, Jeff Bezos.
Stroll P4, Vettel strong P5.
Yeah.
Albon strong P6. He needs to get past the Ferrari for some respect.
Albon's off the lead lap too, by the way.
Oh, son of a bitch. That's not good. Perez P7. Danny Rick P8. K-Max surprising P9 and holding 6 seconds ahead of P10 in the first.
You know why he's
Ferrari.
in P9? Real quick. He's only stopped once.
Not counting the pre-race stop. Right.
One legit stop coming in before the race started.
Lewis
fucking genius
lapped
move.
Sebastian P5. Yep. FYI.
So only the top 4 in the lead lap now.
Yep. Leclerc rounding out the points paying position P10.
1 point. Whoop-de-doo.
Oh, it counts, I guess. It adds to the dollars.
It doesn't fucking count. Ferrari sucks. Jesus.
Adds to the payout in the year.
Not to Ferraris.
Oh, because they have a special payout.
They have a special payout.
Yeah, agreed. P11 Sainz, but he's got 5-second penalty.
We're still 11th right now.
Yes. Kvyat P12. Ocon right behind Kvyat. Less than a second left between them. P14 Norris, Grosjean P15, Iceman 16th, Gio 17th. And the last 2 Williams, Russell, Latifi 18, 19, Gasly only one out so far. Yeah. You think Gasly's on his way back to wherever he lives? Where does he live at? Abu Dhabi?
He lives in
Dubai?
Fucking France. I think he lives with his parents still.
Gasly?
Yeah. Some of these guys still live with their parents, dude.
Albon used to live with his parents, but he moved out.
Until last year when he got a Red Bull contract.
But Gasly was quarantined in, I'm pretty sure, Dubai during the whole COVID thing.
Maybe he was just there. I don't know. But yeah, people tend to forget. There's only a handful of drivers that fucking make legitimate money doing this.
Not Grosjean.
The bottom half of the grid doesn't get paid shit.
Not
11th best driver probably gets $1 million.
I wonder how much Kimi's getting paid by.
Kimi's getting paid a lot.
Yeah.
But the Russell guy, the Williams guys, Gio, the Haas's, they're not getting paid shit. The AlphaTauris. Actually, AlphaTauri, I think it was like $750.
Yeah, Kvyat's probably getting paid by Putin.
Not like Max, but yeah. Torpedo?
Kvyat's got some good Russian connections. I'm looking forward to that Sochi race, actually.
Yeah. Do you remember how early that race is? You mean to remind you what time that race starts?
Maybe they have lights. It's going to be a night race.
It's not going to be a night race. It's basically a night race. It's almost as bad as Japan and China.
China is the worst. The worst.
China, I think Japan was at 1 last year.
Yeah, but at least
China was at 2.
Yeah, at least
Russia's
Suzuka.
at 7.
This Suzuka is a great race. But I don't want to get up fucking early for China.
And one's that's that, and that was a disaster anyways. The Japan, that's fine. 1 o'clock's not bad. That way you're done by 3, not too bad. Russia, it's 7 a.m. You have to be over here at 5:30. And you're not going to be here at 5:30. You're going to be here at 6:57 probably. Running late. You're going to be sweating because you're Russian. Not Russian, rushing.
2 points.
2 points.
That's 2 points.
I didn't set that up either. That was kind of just genius.
Just came natural
Just
to you.
genius.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have these moments.
Not pretty rarely, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did we just miss a battle there between Leclerc and Sainz?
No, nothing's fucking happening. Nothing's happening. Besides 12, 13, 14, no one else is close enough to
I
do
really
anything.
want K-Mag to get his P9 here. That would be superb. Superb. 10 laps left.
Especially when
This AWS graphic is, I guess, Bottas' tires fell off. That's why it's not accurate anymore.
this driver of the day poll, I feel kind of bad for Hamilton because
We should be doing a vote.
yeah, we will. Yeah, you got until a couple laps to go. But he's just walking it. And yeah, he's doing a great job, but I feel like he was in second place, but 14% of the vote.
So he's going to have 8 wins in Hungary.
He's going to tie the all-time record for most wins at one track.
Is there a possibility for him to get 9?
Yeah, if he comes back next year.
Oh,
Norris. No, that's Sainz. Oh,
yes.
Sainz on Leclerc. What a fucking move.
Wow.
Holy
Elbows
shit.
out from the Spaniard.
What a move that was. Holy shit.
Could that be F1 Coffee move of the day?
Yeah, but his tires are 20 laps fresher.
Sponsored by Cochrane Mills Brewing.
Based in Fairburn, Georgia. Strong buy recommendation.
Republic? Not yet. All right. So 10 laps left.
No, they're not public. What did you say? No.
Not yet.
We don't support big business. Small business.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wow, he sent it. Did he send it?
He licked that stamp and fucking sent it.
Woo!
That was a fucking move.
He's going to be my driver to race. Not really. It's going to be Hamilton.
No, it's not going to be Sainz.
It has to be Hamilton. He walked it all weekend.
I know, but he was never behind anyone.
Who you going to vote for? K-Mag?
I kind of think Albon, actually.
Vettel?
I think Albon or Verstappen. Or maybe Ricardo. But he's been
He started at P10.
I would say Albon.
11.
I would say Albon. Albon's my Max. No.
Albon needs to be ahead of Stroll to be driver to race.
Is this actually Christy or is this Chris? No, Max. Fucking your boy QP.
What?
Yeah, QP said that.
QB, go back to bed.
Chris, you don't have Max, so what are you cheering for him for? You got Stroll. What? Are you out of picks? Jesus. Lewis, Bottas, Perez, Stroll, Racing Point?
Oh, he's done.
Dude, you're done. What is your strategy? Hey, you know what? Check this out.
Come on, Lando.
Oh, you know what? I could do it right. Let me see. I think this setup's working. Was that guy drinking fucking milk? Oh, he wasn't. Was it in a wine glass, though?
It was one of those stemless fancy wine glasses, yes.
Are the stemless ones fancy?
It's safer for us drunkards like us who usually break wine glasses.
Fair.
We're going to do a proper F1C rundown. He's out.
No, he's not. And this son of a bitch has a fucking better strategy than I thought. Interesting. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Chris. Uh-oh, who's coming in?
Bottas.
Oh, he's going for a fast lap. Oh.
Hamilton is?
No, Bottas is. Fuck, Hamilton should.
It was a fake
It was
out.
a fake to get.
I thought you can't do fake outs anymore.
No, you can't get caught doing fake outs. You can't do it just to fake them out. You've got to be actually intending to do it. So you have to make it look in a way. Wait, Lewis radio. The fuck did he say? That didn't sound like Bono either. Who the hell?
Like James.
It didn't sound like James. Do you even know what James sounds like?
Get in there, Lewis.
That's Bono.
Oh.
And they just have that on record, so they play it at the end of every race. Get in there, Lewis.
Get in there, Lewis.
I can't believe how old that guy is.
He's fucking old. He looks
And
like
he looks like
25.
he's fucking 25, yeah. Yeah. He looks 20 years younger. He's like 45, 46.
I guess he didn't abuse his body like we did. You only get one, you know.
Fair.
Surprisingly.
Ooh,
I figure we'd be cloning sheep by now and get a new liver whenever I want. Like going to the vending machine.
Kramer told me they were cloning sheep on Seinfeld 25 years ago.
It's the same
It's the
sheep.
same sheep. I saw that trick on the old Dean Martin show. Did Max stop for... Wait, how is...
Negative.
How is
That's what I saw
Bottas 5.7 back? That doesn't seem right. That's what it says here. What the fuck?
It's the hard tire is not working out for Bottas at all.
He's...
The dog outside?
Yeah, apparently she's
The
outside.
F1 coffee dog escaped the studio
Damn it,
confines. 5 laps left. Hamilton, P1. 26 seconds ahead of P2 Verstappen. Still think he's got lucky with the front wing damage and suspension damage from the pre-race start. Bottas P3, fastest lap so far. Stroll P4. Leclerc's complaining about balance. Stop complaining. Near P11. Outside of points. Big time. Plus 6 seconds. Stroll looks like it's going to be outside podium today. 42 seconds behind Bottas in P3. Vettel's got to be happy with a P5 today, right?
That's where he started.
Best you could do, really.
In the Ferrari, I would say 5th is pretty good.
Yeah, splitting the racing points or the
Although,
marks.
Albon only 1.2 back, 5 laps to go.
He's right on. He has to pass him today.
I don't. Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, he has to pass him
he's
today.
going
5
to
to
pass
go.
him.
5 to go.
Yeah.
P6 Albon, Perez P7, Danny Rick P8, points Payne.
K-Mag. Is this Haas's
He
first?
might be driver today. P9 for K-Mag.
I got to give some credit to the. I'm going to call it the brain trust at Haas. It's not really the brain trust.
Is that an oxymoron?
It kind of is, but they worked
Not
out.
gonna lose, right?
It worked out today.
P10 Carlos Sainz, he's in the last points paying position. Leclerc is 7 seconds behind him, so he's pretty comfortable. Torpedo P12, Ocon P13, Norris P14, and tight battle of Ocon. Grosjean P15, Iceman 16, not terrible. Grosjean 17th, Russell and Latifi 18th and 19th, plus 3 laps.
Let me
Merckx are coming in for a hot lap.
Or they're faking it. Let me ask you a question. Were you reading that off the TV?
I was.
You know, it's literally right. It's 2 feet in front of your face. I got a monitor right here just for this. And I got a backup mic right here.
Disregard auto statements. Hamilton in for softs.
He's got a free pit stop. What if they fuck that up? I mean, odds are it wouldn't. 3-6 is bad for them. I would say.
Yo.
Obviously,
he's in traffic though. Vettel got passed by Albon.
I told you.
Finally.
I mean, I get it's a free pit stop for Hamilton, but they They already did it with Bottas. Like, do they care about the fucking team championship or the driver championship?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's no money in the driver championship
Yeah.
for the team.
And 1 point is 1 point for the constructors,
Right.
so you never know.
Like, why
That's
take
why
why
they're
take
so-
the risk when you're fucking like anything could happen on a pit stop? Anything.
Not 1 year mark.
No, the probability is very, very low. But you're gonna take a fucking chance. It tying a Schumacher fucking record with 8 wins at the same track, being 1 race closer to tying his total win record of 91.
Both of those things don't pay points.
They don't pay points, but
It's only for
why
Lewis.
fucking risk it? It maybe Lewis gets the fastest lap and gets 1 more point. Who fucking cares about 1 goddamn point? He's not gonna win the championship by 1 point. He's gonna win the championship by fucking 30 points at least.
You never know. You just don't know in F1.
Yeah, and that's why I don't think they should have taken the pit stop. That was stupid and it was a dumb risk. And I disagree with the Mercedes strategy for.
We're taking that risk. I don't know. I think
No,
it's probably worth it.
just not. No, they take a lot of risks, but just with that particular decision,
Yeah,
I don't think that was worth it.
I think Toto would be okay. He signed off on it. They tried it once.
You're missing
already.
the point. Bottas already has fastest lap.
I know.
And he'll probably fucking improve this lap.
Oh, I got you.
So they're already maximizing points.
Right. I did not realize Bottas has fast lap already. Wait, did they get that little small tire for pole position or fastest lap?
I think it's pole position.
Because I would like one of those mini Pirelli kart tires.
Do you think Lewis gives a fuck about any more trophies? He's got 85 race win trophies in his fucking house.
Does Lewis have a museum like Alonso does?
Nobody fucking should.
Yeah, I think it'll be fantastic.
Yeah, that'd be cool. We should go to the Alonso.
That's on my bucket list. Is go to Alonso's museum.
Let's go to
and
go.
Schumacher's too in Germany.
Well, all right, Hamilton got fast lap just now.
Well,
Yeah, did fucking Crofty? Gasly is out of this race.
Yeah, no
yeah,
shit.
He's been out of this race for fucking 45 laps.
Yeah,
We should have his job.
this rain never came, right?
How much do those guys get paid? What do you think they pay him?
Well, I'll hope all the travel gets paid.
Yeah, I think travel's paid.
They work in EU, so maybe 60% tax.
Yeah, the taxes are high.
Maybe 150,000 pounds a year. Pounds.
His net worth is $25 fucking million. Are you kidding me?
Crofty?
That's what the Google says.
What?
How does he have that much money?
What about Buxton? Look
terrible.
up Buxton.
You know, he's our age, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I feel like he's got a much exciting job than I do.
His wife, pretty attractive.
Second wife, right?
I don't know. I can barely see this screen. It's so far away. He's actually younger than us.
Oh.
We misspoke last week too. Alonso is he's actually 38 right now. He'll be 39 when the next season starts. So
So he's older than I am.
no, he's actually younger than you. He's older than me.
I'm only 29, dog.
You're 39.
Oh, Bottas. Last lap. Heroics taking out Max
Dude.
so Stroll can get P2.
We should have the fucking Bottas view on. Where is it? No, I clicked Geo. No,
Who wants to watch
it
Gio?
was an accident. Max, just fucking take him out and quit bitching.
Just send it, Bottas. Don't be a robot.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Send it.
Lick that stamp and fucking send it.
And yeah, definitely a match. Christian Horner dodged a bullet today.
Christian Horner certainly dodged a bullet.
Disappointed in Alex Albon, but P5 is pretty solid.
Alonso is roughly 2 months younger than you and 2 weeks older than me.
Yeah, he's achieved so much more than I have.
Yeah, he certainly
I'm a little
has.
bit behind.
He certainly has.
Lewis Hamilton, 8th Hungarian Grand Prix. You know what I still think we should bet on? Even though the race is over? when Hamilton tossed that porcelain trophy up, and he
Is
does
it
not
a
catch
porcelain one this
Yeah.
this race?
The Hungarians always have porcelain vase. He just froze it up.
That's kind of a stupid trophy. I like the track trophies.
I like the porcelain one, but he froze it up, and what if he doesn't catch it? He shatters. Should it be a side bet?
Well, I know for a fact that he's done it 85 other times,
He never dropped one.
and he hasn't dropped one yet. You know
It's
that?
gotta happen once.
Did you know that they don't get to keep the fucking trophies?
No, then that's kind of lame, isn't
The
it?
teams keep the trophies,
Yeah.
and if they want to get a trophy, they have to fucking pay for a replica. And I forget what they are, but they're like 30 or 40 grand. Like, they're not cheap. I mean, Lewis could fucking piss 30 or 40 grand a week.
Yeah, but still, it's like.
But that's bullshit that they don't get to keep the trophies.
Constructors already
'cause
got
the
it.
team gets the constructors
Yeah.
trophy. Yeah, like, it's fucking so stupid. Makes me very unhappy.
Well. So race over.
And based on Lewis's general reactions to winning every race, I don't think he gives a shit about buying the fucking replica.
Maybe that's his contract. That Toto pays for the replicas because he knows he
Toto's
wins.
rich as hell, dog.
I know, but he wins that much. I would write that in my contract. It's like I want the fucking trophy, the real one.
You think Alonso wanted the trophies, or did he want the cars he was driving?
Ooh, that might be worth more
Because his contracts always have the cars.
Yeah, I agree. How did we get on those fans?
I'm just here to watch Lewis shatter records. Love it.
Who said that?
Fucking Kim. She's always talking shit. Hey, and he got fastest lap. Okay, that paid off. I still think it was an unnecessary risk, but
Yeah, it's just switching
glad
points.
that paid off.
Maybe
Is that a new fucking lap record too? I think it is.
Race record? Indeed, it was.
What was it before? It was 117 something, right? It was
119.
117.1 before.
It was 116
No, that's
something.
sorry. Yeah, it was 117.1.
Yeah, you're right.
It's that last year by Max.
Ah, poor robot P3.
Man, look, that fucking front right is shot. That looks so nasty.
Well,
but
he picked up all that. He picked up all that. All that marbles.
You're right.
Wait,
You're right. My bad.
you crying?
I wonder if I can ban people from saying hammer time on here. Is there a way to block out? Oh, I can manage moderators from here. Oh, Q, you're doing this next week.
Get into
I don't want
Lewis.
to talk to Kim about her hammer time records.
Get in there.
I'm just kidding.
That was a boring ass race.
It was a boring race. Had a lot of potential, like every race did last year.
We needed a second
all ended
rain, and
nothing.
those safety cars really did not work out well.
I mean, I had 7 DNFs in our little pre-race bet.
I only had 3, I believe.
In our pre-race bet, or in the F1C challenge? In the
2 in a
F1C
row.
challenge,
2
you
in a row.
had 2. You know, the only person that got points for the DNFs this week is going to be Hutch.
That's probably only points we get.
And I think it's because
year.
either he forgot to enter a number, or the system just didn't pick it up. It showed up as 0.
Probably the former.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Max, Lewis, Leclerc, Vettel. Actually, not. Yeah.
All right, so run down the order to finishing. Lewis,
Shocking.
Max, Valtteri. 1, 2, 3.
Did you say Max?
Yeah, I think I did.
Lewis, Max, Bottas. All right, keep going.
P4, Stroll, Albon.
P5, strong finish from Albon.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Best he could really do.
I think Red Bull did the best they could have done today.
Yeah, it's good salvage
overall.
for sure.
Especially crashing on the recon lap.
Seb, P6, respectable, I guess, for the red car.
God.
Perez, gotta be a little bit disappointing. Poor start from Perez, though. That kind of did him in. Ricardo, P8. K-Mag, I still think driver of the race. P9.
And this 9th place finish for K-Mag moves Haas into 8th place in the standings.
Wow.
Somehow moving into 8th place is a good thing. That's how bad they are.
Carlos Sainz riding on
Oh, they're shaking hands. They can't do that. Oh, my God. Oh, Lewis. Oh, no.
All that sweat and virus just spread.
It's just all 3 of them are going to be out next race with Corona.
That works out well for Lando Norris and Carlos Sainz.
I was thinking probably Stroll
Stroll.
and Albon. All right, anyways, Sainz 10th.
Yeah, last points playing position. At least McLaren got a point today. Not bad.
One.
Not bad.
Singular. Less half of what Haas got.
But Leclerc is out of the points. P11. Kvyat P12. Lando Norris P13. Ocon P14. Grosjean P15. Kimi, not terrible, but P16. Giovinazzi 17. Russell, Latifi 18th, 19th. And Gasly, the only DNF, P20. And that's it for the Hungarian Grand Prix. What's next? Silverstone,
Cochran Mills Brewing. We're going to drink some beers.
Indeed.
Lewis. Yeah. I got nothing to say. Lewis walks it. The rest of the race is boring as shit.
Yeah.
Hope for rain. No rain.
Maybe there will rain in Silverstone. You never know.
How many wins does he have at Silverstone?
He's got at least 4.
Hold on, let me check real quick. Still pushing. It's called managing, bro. All right, so he's won 6 times at Silverstone.
In F1? Son of a bitch.
Yep. So he could win. He could fucking tie the record for most wins at a track at 2 tracks this year.
Yeah, back-to-back weekends. Next weekend.
Well, it'd be.
Oh,
there's actually a week break.
Yeah.
Then they're back to back.
Yeah.
That would be. That's a stat I think I would actually like to see.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
That'd be kind of
cool.
So, I'm not going to say we're going to be cheering for Lewis.
So we got
probably not going to be cheering for him.
Silverstone, Barcelona.
Barcelona's next.
That's the next.
And then
3 set.
And then according to F1.com, Spa, Monza, Russia.
If they do Monza backwards, it'd be kind of cool.
It's not. It's just they haven't updated the website.
It's Mugello, which would be really cool as well.
But, anyways, some exciting races coming up. Lewis will probably win most of them. Barcelona's going to suck.
Yeah, Barcelona's going to be awful.
But
Can I just sit that one out?
I'm still surprised there. I guess the U.S. is the new Italy for Corona. So I guess, yeah, why not have a lot of races in Italy? They seem to have managed this shit.
I love Italy. Who doesn't want to go to Tuscany from Mugello?
I mean, I'd like to go.
Tuscana.
I mean, if any country would allow us to go visit, I'd like to go anywhere right now.
Italy or Greece. Greece would be fantastic.
Pretty far. Maybe get a plane for a long time. All right.
That's enough.
Feels like we're rambling about nonsense.
Yeah.
Hey, click that little thumbs up, dude. All right.
And share as well.
Whatever. Who cares?
All right.
We're doing this for you, Q. Don't forget it.
We'll look for the new Red Bull flag next weekend.
Yeah, thank
Lewis
you, Kim.
Flag.
And the new Renault ALO flag. We're looking forward to that as well.
Maybe I'll purchase that old Williams flag on eBay this weekend.
And we may even throw in the $25 for an extra mic stand for you when you come. You know, we're team players.
We're Corona free.
But we're not social distancing whatsoever.
No, that's a negative.
So, anyways, hey guys, thanks for joining. Cochran Mills Brewing.
3 in. So
3 in.
At least 7 more.
7 to go.
Make your picks, comment, and
join the league.
Have a good week off.
Don't be a bitch.
If you guys are free this afternoon, watch the MotoGP race.
MotoGP. Follow us on all our social shit. F1 and Coffee. You got it.
Ciao.
That's it.
Well,
later, guys. See you.